Yeah, well, listen, George, that's great. I don't care about your Motown Philly memories or your Boys to Men band camp. Hello, people, and welcome to this episode of Metal Cave! Hi, folks. Hope you've had a good week. This week on Metal Cave, we're going to be talking about playing with feeling. And speaking of feeling, you know, which is an emotion, more or less. You saw some of those emotions when talking to George there, who's back now. Yay. Before the shouting, we were kind of talking about the voodoo that's been happening in this room, and you know, the tattoos and the bracelets, and now when I play my guitar, the hair, you know, and obviously I'm not thrilled about that, but he pointed out to me where apparently that's part of my contractual obligation to the show. So nice, yeah. You know, again, whatever. Like I said last week, I'll just do whatever anymore. I need the money. I need the money, people. But anyway, back on topic. Today, talking about feeling, and if there is an interruption during the show, I apologize. The customer that got the Nevertune bridge and the whammy neck, and then the relicing process, he's going to be picking up his guitar at some point today. I'm not sure when, but if it happens during our segment here, I apologize. Well, he's the only one I'm expecting, so that's probably him. I'll bring you with me. I think we're going to love the look on his face, the joy. I love sharing joy with the world, so come on. Hello! Hey man, how's it going? Hey, yeah. Yeah, I just got in town from Alaska. Just came out to pick up my guitar, man. This is it. Just how you wanted it. Relic. Say what? There you go. Bro, that's not my guitar. That's not my guitar. No, seriously. That's it. Man, what the fuck? This was my great-grandpappy's guitar. Well, I'll tell you. Your great-great-grandkids are gonna love that. After it grows and flourishes into a tree again and can be remade, they're gonna love it. Bro, you got something coming for this. You got something coming for this. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't take tips. Yeah, you know, your business and just the normal payment is by far all I ask. I can't believe this, man. I can't believe this. I tell you, mate, this just warms my heart seeing how touched you are by this. Oh, I almost forgot. Skull strings. I always like to throw in a great set of strings, so here you go, mate. Just throw it all together with the potting soil and the Miracle Grow. Yeah, thanks again. Take care. Another satisfied customer. Well, that was great, wasn't it? I mean, that just really makes my day to see someone so happy with my work. So, you know, that's always the goal, to send home a customer with an instrument that they've entrusted me with, send them home happy. And I think we did that today, so that's good. But anyway, back to what the show's about today, which is playing with feeling, playing with emotion. Some guitarists do that very well and better than others. It's one of the primary reasons that I love David Gilmour so much. You know, when I listen to Pink Floyd or his solo work, and I listen to the leads he's playing, I can feel it. You know, when I'm listening, I can feel the notes that he's playing. It's the type of stuff that sometimes makes the hair on the back of your neck stand up. You know what I mean? And that's not to say that shredders don't do the same thing for me. I mean, it just depends on the song and the environment. But I will say that I appreciate the shredding in the right setting and in pieces. To listen to an entire album of just ripping up and down the neck, although it's crazy, but for an hour straight of that, I start losing interest. And I don't know if I'm the only one that's that way, and I don't want to sound like a typical boomer because I'm not putting it down in any way at all. I can't play that way. Definitely not. Definitely not. It takes a tremendous amount of skill. And also the person that's playing that way, that may be the way he plays. Playing like that may bring feeling out of him. That's what makes him connect with the song the most. So, and that's really all that's important when you're a musician, is the connection you have with the music, as long as it's not just mechanical memorization of scales, and that's all you're doing is just ripping stuff off like a robot. But anyway, it's a touchy subject, and I don't want to come across like I'm putting any style of playing down, because I'm definitely not. Everybody has their own taste in music, and for me personally, a guy like Gilmour and several others that play in that style, that's just what I like. That's just what I like. I still like metal, and I still like shredders. So I'm just going to shut up about that now, because I don't want a bunch of hate in the comments over it. Shut up! Let's just talk about playing with feeling now and what that means and how you achieve that. If you don't already know what to do. It's a connection with the music, like I said, and a connection also with your guitar. So, you know, well, let me show you. Let me show you how I connect with my guitar before playing a song. Before playing a song, this is the process I generally go through to get in the right mindset for playing, and to have my guitar at an optimum level for performing that style of playing. college. You know, he wants me to make these videos every week, and then he has his whole herd of family members over here and making a bunch of racket. Silence! Silence! So yeah, there you have it. At least that's my process. That process of connecting with your guitar and bringing out the feeling may not apply to everyone or work for everyone, but that's what works for me. For me, it's all about the foreplay. It's all about the foreplay. I mean, with guitar. I'm not talking about anything. Tim Hortons. Great coffee. Great coffee. Just goes to show that a lot more great things have came out of Canada besides just the band Rush. But I think it's now a good time to move on to George's song pick of the week. So we'll see how good of a job I do connecting with whatever garbage he's picked. Well, here we are again. George must have given me a little reprieve on the outfit here. I mean, I've got the bracelets in the hair, but no tattoos. No tattoos this time, so who knows? Who knows? And who knows what song this will be. I mean, talk about playing with feeling. It's kind of hard to do with some of the stuff George picks for me, but we'll see what it is. I don't get my hopes up anymore. Here we go. This is Pink Floyd. This is David Gilmour. Sick or something. I can't believe you picked this. As much as I like them, but I don't even hardly know any of the songs. Let's give it a go. about feeling. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. There's only one thing to say. Keep banging your heads. Keep banging your heads. Keep it metal. Just bang it. Have a good week.